Good morning. I am going to make a video to show you how to operate the van. So here we go. The first place we'll start is in the back, and I'm going to use the key fob to open it. And both sides of the doors open up. And here's the back. It's all loaded for you guys. We have the bed up top with 5 pillows and nice comfortable blankets. There's a little light that you can operate. Then down below here we also have lights that can turn on for the cargo hold. There's an extension cord that you'll find useful for plugging in the induction cooktop, but there's also propane cooktop, and all the kitchen supplies are in these 2 tubs. There's 4 chairs there. There's a water jug, and there is the ladder, which you will install back here in order to reach that pop-up. The pop-up, you just release those 2 latches, you put the ladder in the center, making sure that the top of the ladder is touching the roof nest and not on the van, that it rests on the top of the roof nest and not on the van. Unlatch those 2 clips, and it will open like an accordion, and then you can crawl in and open the interior hatch. And that's how, you know, the kids will get in and out, is through that interior hatch. Okay. Again, back down below, you also find a screen house in the back, and there's a camp table as well that you can set up your stoves and kitchen on. This is the electrics. You don't have to do anything with that, just leave the switch in its current position, and it's wired and to supply these batteries when you drive, and then you just use these batteries for all of your cabin electrics, so that you're not using the van's battery. So that's everything back here, and then there's some places to store your gear. There's also a little USB powered shower here that you put this hose in a nice warm bucket, and it will give you a shower if you wanted to wash your hair or something like that. That's what my daughters use it for anyway. Then we'll go to the side of the van. Because there's 5 of you, I've got a lot of blankets in here. There's towels there. You'll see extra blankets. You've got a nice thick comforter, and you've also got a double sleeping bag that goes in the roof nest, and there are also sleeping bags down below and another double sleeping bag. On the side you'll see covers for all of the windows. That is, except for those eyebrow windows, there's no covers for those. And here is your refrigerator, which is already plugged in and going. You just need to put your food in there. I keep it back here so it's out of the way. Then inside we have the lounge area, and here are the power switches. This one powers this USB, which you can use to charge your personal devices. And I'm going to turn that off. And then these ones, a lot of traffic in the morning rush hour. These ones turn on the cabin lights. There's two sets, the middle ones and then the outside ones. I'll just leave that on. The TV set, I'll show you in a minute how to operate that. The USB, or excuse me, the remote is in that red box. And there's also a DVD player which you can plug in here. And the source select is in the middle of the remote on the very bottom. There'll be a button that'll allow you to select a source, and that will make it so that you can power the DVD. And there's also a stereo that's hooked up to the entertainment system up front. Okay. There's a fan which you may or may not want if you're in the sun. Sometimes that is good, and you just turn it on with the power switches there, and it will open, and then the fan will turn on. There's also a remote control there, but I find it's better to operate it from that switch there. So that's the lounge area. We have a dust broom and dustpan, and under the seat there's a fire extinguisher if that was needed for anything. Okay, so that's the lounge area, and now I'm going to go into the cabin and show you how to work the controls, or the cab. These seats swivel, and you'll see the swivel control is right there, and then you know, the usual seat controls for moving the seat forward and back, and then on the side there's adjustments as well, that round knob and that lever. Down below I have some flashlights. There's also a wrench that you would use in case of a flat, but of course you would call Outdoorsy, and the roadside assistance would change your flat for you. And I also have lanterns here that can be used for lighting at night on your campsites. In the driver's seat, the way you work the Mercedes and is the same as the older Teslas too. It's a push to start, so you put your foot on the brake and then you push the start, and it will go. It's telling you that the tracking is activated, and that's the Mercedes safety system, and it also provides on an app a map of where the van is. As far as controls, this is the main control here. It shows that the door